Hey everybody, welcome back to what I'm hoping will be the finale of my Final Fantasy I playthrough. We've taken down two of the Elemental Fiends Redux here in the Chaos Shrine, and it's time to push on through to get to the rest of the last two, and then Chaos himself. She's going to use the thing she has equipped. He is going to use the gauntlets. Because most, if not all, of the enemies on this floor are weak to lightning. No, like so. And you're done. Yay. Okay. So now we're going to go down through here. And I believe, yeah, it's a little maze-ish. And we'll speed it up to make sure we kind of get through this floor as fast as we can. I really want to kind of punch through to the end here and not make this a 45-minute episode, because that's going to be too much. There we go. And, oh, does that work? No, okay. Yeah, this part is a little messy and maze-ish. And fast forward we go. There we go. Oh! That did not go in one round like I thought it would. That's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping that would have worked a little bit better. Alright. Let's just top people off. So, unlike on previous floors, where the Elemental Fiend was right near the stairs to go down to the next floor, Kraken's hanging out in the hallway before you get there. So, I really don't want to be unprepared. I think I have a good idea of where he's going to be. I don't want to be unprepared for that fight, because he will probably just wreck me quite nicely. To save all the viewers and listeners' ears, I won't speed up everything too much, because I know that kind of fast-paced, record-scratchy sound can be kind of annoying. Wait. Did I go the wrong way? Oh no, I just need to go around. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're not good. I think I went the wrong way. Whoops. I can go back. I'm not too far along. But the way I did go was just going to take us to a dead end, which will just increase our time, because we'll just run into more of these crazy fish monsters. So go back down here. So you can see there's a door over here that I missed, and that's where I need to go to get to the next floor. So if I move down this hallway, I will run into him. So we're gonna top ourselves. Well, as long as we save, we should be fine. I don't know that he's gonna hit hard enough. Oh, that is not where I thought it. Or that. Never mind. I thought that was the fight, and then I confused myself by it not being the fight. Is it here? No. Nope, we're just going to get into a bunch of unnecessary fights before we get to Kraken. Because why not waste all my resources? Oh, haha, never mind. Is this Kraken? There we go. Okay. So we're going to start with a little giant glove action. You're going to punch. You're going to heal. And you're going to temper. Okay. Good. Not a bad hit for our monk who is not buffed up yet. I like it. Oops. Alright, so he's already healed, so we can just start punching. He will... Nope, not the steel gloves. That's the wrong ones. That helps no one. Defending doesn't help anyone either. Alright. There's mine. There's White Robe. Is there a temper on him? Ow! Ow! Oh, that was painful. I don't like it. Oops. You need to heal him up right away. Haste. Good, at least he went after him, because if he had gone after Arvis, Arvis probably would have died. We don't want that. And I'm just going to throw Holy out. Oh, there it is. Once he gets buffed up, damage just flows from his fists. It's magical. Yeah, so if I were to go back down that hallway to that square again, I would have to fight Kraken again. I don't want to do that, so we're going to save on this side of him. Alright, so this is the floor we need to make a little bit of a journey. As the best sword in the game is on this floor, but it is in the far bottom right corner. So probably run into a good number of enemies, but it is definitely worth it. It's the best sword in the game. It can go on anyone. So I'll probably be giving it to Mikoto so that she has a little bit of physical attack to throw out if she absolutely needs it. You know. Keep going down here. And with them all being undead, those light axes will come in handy. Bye. Haha, the Masamune. So yeah, we're gonna throw you right on there. As you can see, physical attack goes way up. Yeah, okay. So now we go back over here. Much like Kraken in the other floor, Tiamat is in a hallway leading to the stairs, not right at the stairs themselves. And just to show, we'll just do a little bit of attacking with her physically too. Remember, the Thor's Hammer is doing maybe 70 to 80 damage with her physical attacks. almost 500. Yeah, it's an awesome weapon. I could throw it on the warrior, but he already has the Sunblade, which, you know what, it's better than the Sunblade, but then I can't put the Sunblade on the White Mage, so it's just going to take her out of the running for saving resources. Yay! Oh, that was a waste, because the light axes are going to do nothing to them. Speedy fingers. Yeah, we'll hurt through this because it's not going to do anything. Okay. Haha! Alright, so once I hit up here, yeah, the pathway to the next hallway is where Tiamat is hanging out waiting for us. Uh-oh, now I can't cast fire at him. Okay. My fists are not made of fire. Alright, so we're going to top everyone off with high potions. So I have plenty to go around. Safety save it up. And prepare for our buddy Tiamat. Oh, that is not Tiamat. But it's a preemptive strike, so no resources should be spent on this one except for lots of punching, maybe a little bit of slashing. There we go. Giant gloves. You just start your attack. Yep. Luckily we have those protect rings, so we are immune to instant death spells like Scourge. You get the giant gloves going. Actually, you're going to draw out physical attacks yourself. And you're going to temper him. Not awful, but not great either. Oops. So we will... There we go. And since he did just single target, I can actually throw out another physical attack with Makoto on the next turn. just for the sake of a little bit of extra damage. Because I also could cast Holy, which would probably do more, but it's a waste of MP that I don't need to do. And broke 1200 again. Alright, this might hurt a little bit. Okay, not awful. This should finish him. Yeah. When it's over 1100 after the 1200 from the previous round, we got this. And that's the last of the revisited elemental fiends that we have to handle in the Chaos Shrine. Right, let's move forward. We're gonna rather save those that Mega Elixir I have for the final boss. So. Okay, we have a bunch of ethers. There we go. When last time I played through this game, I did the challenge where you have a team full of white mages, which was interesting. It was very difficult because you were kind of limited on the actual ability to attack until you were able to get the items that cast spells. A lot of physical attacking with hammers, not a lot of successful physical attacking with hammers, as you can imagine. But on the plus side, because I had all of them the ability to, each of them had the ability to heal, enemies weren't doing too much to me. I have a feeling the item was going to go out here instead of the... Oh! Proved me wrong. I thought the item would go out to waste a little bit of time. But now we are on to the final floor here. We're going to go around and up and through here. No, yeah, we got to go down. Sorry. Forgot where I was on the map. Alright, in here is the final boss. So we are gonna just make sure we are all topped off. We're a little bit low on ether use, but that's okay, we don't really use much. Do one last safety save. We're gonna jump into this final fight. Here we go. What? A garland? You remember him from the very beginning of the game when he threatened to knock us all down. Oh, that's not... Oh, hey, buddy, why does your crotch have a face? Okay, cool. That's just, I don't remember that about him. Okay, here we go. Final fight. Alright, let's start getting boosted up. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, stop this. Yeah, his spells, they hurt a lot. I basically need to be on top of the healing every round. Unless he casts, I think it's called Fissure or something like that. That is an instant death spell, but instant death spells do nothing to me, so... Well, he has faces all over himself. It's his knees too, and his crotch. God, I hope... Nope, that's not his crotch, that's his stomach. That looks like a weird demon thing coming out of his belly button. God, I hope that's his belly button. Probably going to need to throw out a more powerful single target heal on Leo here in a second. Actually, just in case he does throw out a group, I need to be prepared for it. And it's I do believe it's flare time. Actually, we are going to... No, we're good. Flare. Just flinging me all over the place. I wonder if their physical attack would do better. First, let's, or his physical attack, I mean. Actually, we're gonna saber himself and see if I can get this physical attack up a little bit. The Cat's Claw's not bad. It's not as do as much as the Masamune will, but... Oh, that's the kind of damage I want to see coming out of Arvis's fists. Oh, it's Earthquake. Okay. Haha. Good waste of your turn, buddy. At some point in here, he starts casting big cure spells on himself, which I don't want to see. Because that'll undo a lot of my effort. Don't like it. What's our physical attack? Should not work? Yeah. Yes. Not bad. So we're gonna use those giant glows to get her boosted attack up as well. Let's see what his physical attack does after he gets boosted up. Yeah. Stick to the other things, buddy. Here we go, that's a good hit. Alright. Oh, this is bad. I think Leo's gonna drop. Oh no. Oh, that's unfortunate. Because I'm gonna have to rebuff him after I revive him. Darn. Well, that's a pain. But luckily I do have full life, so we'll bring him back at full. And we're gonna, hopefully she goes first. I think it might be time. No, we're not gonna use the Mega Elixir yet. We're gonna do the other stuff first. We're gonna get haste up on. Good. Nice. I think it's time. Just get. Actually, hold on. I messed that up. You need to do the giant gloves on yourself. I just need to hope I get the Mega Elixir off before. Okay, good. Or just do that. That works too. The side effect of that is it also boosts her the MP. They're both of them heat back up to full. So, all right, away we go again. Nice. I'm putting out good damage, but he has a lot of HP. You know, final boss makes sense. Good. Let him waste his magic on spells. It's not gonna hurt me. Oh, very nice. You know what? Flare again. Good hit. I'd like to see those 1200 damage hits from Artis's Fists. Oh! That's it! He's done! Got him! Whew! Makoto with the Masamune getting that killing blow. Awesome. Go ahead and speed through this little part so everyone can see the final little cutscene. Yay! Peace has returned. Everything is good. Everyone is happy. The time loop was severed at last. The endless struggle that raged over 2,000 years had ended, and peace prevailed once more. The light of the four crystals restored the forces of wind, water, earth, and fire. It was a mere trick of fate that had given rise to the chain of Garland's wrath. Look at this peaceful scene. Trees blooming, clouds hanging around. But magnified by the four forces meant to guide our world, that trick of fate also gave birth to the fiends. Monsters ran rampant, and the world sank into darkness. But all that is now past. With the four forces flowing as they were meant. The warriors prepared to cross time and return to the world they knew. A world where Princess Sarah, Queen Jane, and even Garland himself await. When was this fateful day that sent time spiraling into a loop? None can say. It seemed the cycle into which time had fallen would last forever. But the bravery of 4 young travelers changed that. They took the forces that filled the world with darkness and used them to bathe the world in light. None will ever recall the struggle the 4 endured, for the breaking of the chain means that it's never existed. That's kind of lame. No one will ever know their feat, because by breaking the time loop, this action never occurred, so it faded into obscurity. Boo. But within the tales of fantasy that people tell, the memory of their deeds lives on. Tales of dwarves and elves, of dragons and shining civilizations that reached for the heavens even as they fell. Man, this ending sequence is very long. And now their return is upon us. Yay! With the memory of their struggle buried deep in their hearts, they will quietly watch over our world. Arvis will return to punch anything in the face that is needed to be punched in the face. You saw it. He'll do it. Don't mess with. Remember always that the forces of the world must be used as they were intended. That the power of light must never be used for dark. And that the true crystals reside in your heart. Clearly we mean that the true crystals were the friendships we made along the way. For you are the warrior who crossed time. You are the bringer of light, the reader of much text, lasting several hours into the night. You can summon birds by reading. Alright, that's it, and then we hit the credits. So that concludes my playthrough of Final Fantasy I. Thanks everyone for checking it out. Gonna move on to another game here soon, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Leaning towards perhaps something like Earthbound or maybe Final Fantasy VI. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments. And I will see you next time we pick up a new game. Bye, everybody.